Today in our coaching moment, I'm going to give you 10 tips to beat procrastination. Tip number 1, don't commit to doing something you really don't want to do anyway. If you don't want to do it, the likelihood is you're going to put it at the bottom of your list and you're never going to want to do it anyway, and it's going to become a big hassle, so don't commit to it in the first place. Tip number 2 is to schedule a time to do it, or at least a part of it. If you've got it in your calendar, it's going to be a lot more likely that you will do it than just when I get around to it. Tip 3 is to commit to working on it for a very short amount of time. Maybe committing to an hour feels very overwhelming to you if it's something you don't particularly want to do. But committing to 10 minutes or maybe even 5 minutes can be very realistic, and you'll do it. Tip 4 is to break the task down into its smallest parts. If there's 10 small parts, you can pick one of those to do today and you'll probably do it. Versus trying to do the whole thing all at once, you're probably going to feel overwhelmed. Tip 5 is to figure out which part of the task, out of those 10 little tasks that are part of the whole package, is the most dreaded part. Figure out what is it about that particular dreaded part that you really don't like, and get some help for that part so it doesn't hold you back. Tip 6 is to get an accountability partner. You can have all the good intentions in the world to get this done, but if somebody else isn't holding you accountable and asking, did you do what you said you were going to do by the time you said you were going to do it, it's easy to say, well, I'll put it off for another day. I don't have to do it now. Tip number 7 is pick a good time to do it. If something is going to take some physical energy, when are you going to have the most physical energy? If it's going to take some real thinking and some real brain power and some space, when is the best time for you to do that? You know yourself well enough to know when the best time is for you to do each little piece. Tip 8 is to increase your motivation. If there is something you really have to do and you don't have a lot of motivation to do it, you can even set up a reward system. Either a reward you give to yourself when you finish the task or even a small piece of it, or maybe you can get somebody else to buy in and they will reward you with something if you accomplish a particular part of it. It gives you something to look forward to. Tip 9 is get what you need to get it done. What do you need? Do you need more time? Do you need more money? Do you need more intelligence? Do you need somebody to help you who's got experience? What is the missing piece that's going to help you unlock the key to get this done? Tip 10 is maybe the most helpful of all, and that is to get a professional coach. A professional coach is skilled at helping you get the things done that you want to get done. This has been Doug Doan with a CPR Coaching Moment, and you can find me at www.growingandhealingministries.com. That's growingandhealingministries.com.